Hey, this is Future Yoshi. This is normally the part of the video where I put in like a funny cold open, but I realized after I recorded that one, I happened to miss a hidden item block in Booster Pass, so I went to go back and get it. Normally I would ignore it, but it was a rock candy, which is a extremely powerful hit-all item. It does something like 200 damage, so I just went back and got it. If you see it in my inventory, that's why. Alright, that's all I have to say. Enjoy the video! Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack and welcome back to more Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we finished off the Moleville Mines in spectacular fashion, getting the next star piece and riding out on an honestly really sketchy minecart track that Moleville safety board that told us all the instructions honestly should probably shut down. The track wasn't even done. It was like a roller coaster that I would make as a kid in Thrillville or something, but in any case, we then made our way here to Booster Tower, where we found Toadstool and Bowser, who elected to join our party so we could rescue the princess together. And that's what we're gonna do today. Well, I hope. Let's go into the tower and find out what happens. Well, it's not really tower storming music, but it would be good elevator music. Oh, here's one of the snippets. Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time. Or you could try to force your way in. I like that option. Bowser probably does too, and we can see him in action, although let's get Geno out of the way first. That did not do a whole lot of damage. He is a little behind on level. Gunk Ball. Oh, he's muted. Oh, there. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there are worse things, but I didn't know if it was gonna do damage. Alright, so Bowser is unarmed. He does have some magic Terrorize, which has a chance of inducing a fear status effect. Fear, I know, for the party, reduces attack and I believe defense. I think we already went through this song and dance, I don't remember. I think it does the same thing for enemies, but I don't remember. But his unarmed attack is just, slashing, and Geno, you are gonna... You're gonna heal. Because, oh my god. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Blizzard. Oh, okay. That could have been worse. Punch him in the face, Mario. And slash his face. Geno, contribute. Yeah, that's a bit what it feels like. Okay, I didn't block that. I don't know what the timing on explosions is. Oh, Mario did 40, that was good. Okay. Okay. All that... Thanks, game. What about these two? They're having a nice conversation. They noticed us, okay. Wouldn't you give me more experience points? Sorry to butt in. Oh. Orb user. That is a name. This is a spookum. Oh, that's a much more normal damage amount for this point in the game. Thank you. Slash it. Oh, that didn't do much. Flame. What are you setting on fire? Set Bowser on fire. Well, that could have been worse. Are you weak to special? I don't remember. Let's find out. Yes, okay. Special attack is the way to go on that one. I couldn't remember. That got us a lot more. Where'd your friend go? Oh no! I mean, we were kind of mean to him. Okay. Oh boy, seesaw. Well, this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's see. Oh boy, a bunch of paintings, and I fell off because there are no rails anywhere. This tower has not been rated for safety. Get out of my way. Hold on. That fight wasn't interesting. That's why you didn't see it. Oh. Okay, that guy is creepy, but let's look at these paintings. We got glasses, yellow hat, eye patch, Mr. T, Bez, I don't know, and Discount Wario. Oh, and there he went. Okay, let's go. I knew there was something there. Alright. Oh. What's the big rush? It's a train. Totem pole man. That's what you always remind me of. I'm Booster, and this is my famous tower of amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. You know, as often happens. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is. Where are you going, Discount Wario? Where are you going? What? Oh, he disappeared. Oh, no! Oh. Please refrain from bothering Booster. Getting into all sorts of fun around here. I really should have healed Gino before I did this, but I didn't. Are you gonna be weak to this? Let's find out. That's my phrase of the day, apparently. Oh, that works. That definitely works. Maybe we can... Nope, okay. Just shoot him in the face, then. Oh, what are you gonna do? Static E? Oh, God. Okay, that was okay. And I didn't heal Gino, but I think he's about to level up. Well, probably not, because we're just gonna get 1 experience. Thanks, game. Oh, can't go that way. What about this way? Found a flower tab. Let's use that so that does not take up space in our very limited inventory. Yeah, I still have some of these Yoshi cookies. I honestly should have bought more mid-mushrooms and gotten rid of these honey syrups, but I didn't, so we're gonna deal with the consequences. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. Alright. This is the part where I have to hope I don't screw up, because if I do... I did. Okay. Be right back. Okay, on the way there, I got into a battle with the Raw-Bombs and Remocon, so I figured I would at least show that off. Gino might die here, but you know. What else is new? Well, actually he hasn't died so far in this playthrough. That's shocking. But Gino dying is not an uncommon thing to happen, honestly. It sounds mean, it's just how it is. This puppet man is kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with him. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, that was strange. Okay. Be back in a second. Or not. Okay. I can't plan things. Well, now Gino's healed up, so that's good. He reached level 8 and he learns Gino boost. And we're gonna boost magic. Okay, now I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. That took like 7 tries. All that for a masher. That's a new weapon for Mario. And it conked him on the head. And that's how Mario died. No, okay. That is an optional weapon you can get for Mario, which it is very... Oh, yeah, it would help if I equipped something to Bowser. You can have the antidote pin and the work pants. And Mario is gonna go... Yeah, it raises attack 20 points. Masher makes Monster Mash. Oh my god! My mom found a cereal the other day that was just like a combination of like all of the Halloween cereals, which if you're not familiar, I'm talking about like Boo Berry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, like all of those. Those are... My dad enjoys eating those, so those are common in my house. This made me think both of the song and that, and we're gonna fight something. Cool. Well, this probably is gonna be short, so it won't be worth cutting out. Yeah, okay. So, not even enough time to really cut that out. Cool. My commentary is great today, as you can tell. Are you kidding me? Now, if I can stop being interrupted... Okay, well this one's gonna be short at least, unless we miss. No, but we didn't do enough damage. Okay, that's cool, game. Thanks. I am just a little annoyed with all of this, if you can't tell. Mostly I'm annoyed with that stupid masher jump. I hope that's easier in the remake. Anyway, now we can move on. I love buttons. What's that loud noise? Check out Booster Pass. Well, we can do that later. Oh, this part's fun. Rule 8-bit Mario! And even plays the classic music. It doesn't change like the jump sound, but I guess it's probably pretty close to the original one anyway. Yeah, I love this little Easter egg. My biggest hope, though, is that in the remake, it changes Mario's 3D model to his original game model, because that would be a very cute tweak. But anyway, enough of this. Mario's like, what the heck was that? Alright, enough of that. Bunch of these guys. You're gonna jump out at me. And oh. Oh, I didn't mean to run into that. Okay. Oh god. Blaster. So I start blasting. So I start shooting finger bullets. Oh. Well, it's good to know that it's not just my TV that tears when I play this game. On my actual Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, and here's Mario's Masher. I don't think this has actually been in a shown fight yet, but it's just the hammer again. Eerie Jig. Did not block that. Cool. Ooh, okay. There. Well, yeah, you definitely needed that. Of course I don't get a freebie then when I honestly need more items, but what do I know? Okay, that gets rid of that. Yeah, that the masher is definitely worth it for as annoying as it is. Oh, it turns him into a scarecrow. Okay. Let's just do this then. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. One thing I should note, which I don't remember if I mentioned already or not, if I have, I apologize, is Mallow is still getting experience in all of this. If a character dies in a battle too, they still get experience points. The game is very nice. You wanna fight? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the game is very nice about making sure you don't really have to do any grinding if you're not using particular characters just a ton. And you just hit Gino with a bolt of lightning. No, you didn't. Joke's on you, idiot. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird place today. My commentary's all over the place, but you're still here. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I guess you're still here. So, thanks. I don't really have a jumping off point after that. We beat the guy good because I was running out of things to say. Well, I guess the game was being nice. It gave me a mushroom. Would have preferred a mid-mushroom, but take what you can get at this point. Alright. Jump past all of those guys. Oh, and the game's being very nice and gives us a save block, so let's do that. Because it has been a hot minute. Now we have 3 stars! Our Yelp review just keeps going up. Oh boy. Need the key to get in. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest. Let's think back to the nicknames I gave all of them. What was it? Glasses, yellow hat, eye patch, Mr. T, that guy, and Discount Wario. Oh, there he is. He just spat out a key at me. Found the Elder Key. Well, only one thing to do with a key. Shove it in a door. Oh, well, this is... Hello. They gaze into each other's eyes. I love this. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? Give them some privacy. You can turn around now. She says she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now... she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. jumps back into our pocket. We got a Chomp, which is our first weapon from, or not Mallow, Bowser. I was gonna say Mallow because it is not a Mallow situation where the game waits forever for us to get a weapon for him. There we go. Oh wait, what did that say? Just spin me at an enemy. I love it. You're gonna see it here in a minute, but I love this weapon for Bowser. It's great. It's not as good as the symbols, but you know, few things are. And here we've got this weird geometric kind of puzzle and a thwomp. And up we go. Weave. Yep. Hidden chest there. Can't make that jump. Oh, missed that one because I'm good at this game. Oh, there was a thing here. It was a mushroom. Okay, well that's still helpful. Up we go again. Let's try that again. I didn't mean to fight you, but okay. Let's do that anyway. Or, okay. Whenever I hear that sound, oh yeah, this is the attack. It's great. Just eat it. I love it. But whenever I do the attack for Geno, usually I get the timing right, but I'm kind of paranoid when I hear it not do the sound of getting it timed right, because then I'm like, oh, it missed. And sometimes I just screw it up, because you know what? I'm bad at this game. See, I didn't even get the timing for that one. I did get that one at least. 111. Yeah, the masher. The one thing about the masher is that it's kind of inconsistent with the amount of damage it does sometimes. So sometimes it'll be like, this did not do a whole lot, but sometimes it does a ton. Okay. We got that frog coin. Oh, this is gonna be a room. Okay. Got that. I'm gonna jump because I'll show you what happens when you just walk. You run into a bunch of these things. And they're fast. Stop draining me! Which honestly means lighting me on fire, but I did not think I timed that right. Okay. Oh, these are just called fireballs. Okay. Oh, see, I missed that time. Whatever. I guess the creativity was out on the naming on that one. Oh, we got lucky. Can we please stop? This is another Moleville situation. I don't like it. I love when the bullets have to aim up. It's not like a real accurate trajectory. It just does that. I don't really feel like risking the experience points. I don't know how close anyone is to leveling up next. Let's find out. 58, 13, Bowser's pretty close. So it'll be Bowser next. Okay, so we got that key. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. What is there else to talk about? I mentioned Bing in one of the earlier episodes. We have another dog now. Her name is Ella, and she, as you can see on screen, is very cute. She is also a menace to society because she's got puppy teeth, which if you're not familiar, puppy teeth are razor sharp. So she's in her shark phase, and yeah, her teeth hurt, in case you were wondering. We got to there. Found the Zoom shoes. As the Zoom shoes imply, speed up by 10, which honestly, I feel like best. I mean, Chino's already really fast, but it doesn't. We'll keep this for now. The Zoom shoes are a good item, but I don't know if anyone needs them right this moment. But now that we have that, let's try and get out of here without getting into another unnecessary battle. And wow, I actually did it. Oh, more battles. These chomps are not as nice as the one Bowser has. Well, I guess it's an accurate name. It is a jester. Not the jester I usually think of when I think of a Mario RPG game, though. Don't give me that it's not a Mario RPG. It may as well be one. Whatever. I'm having an argument with someone that I cannot physically hear. I'm good at my job. I did that way too early. Okay. Can you please just go? Attack your own kind. Oh, maybe she's a menace to society too. Maybe Ella is Bowser's weapon. And on that note, he leveled up. Oh yeah, fun fact, Bowser's victory animation is different between the Japanese and American versions of the game. Because the Japanese version of his pose was seen as it could be offensive. So they changed it to the one that's on screen now. Just a fun fact. Let's jump past these other ones. Oh, Chugga Chugga! Chugga Conroy? His videos are way better than mine. But everyone knows that. Anyway. Oh, ooh, Chugga Chugga honk! This is my personal railway. Eh? It's Discount Wario! My, it's you again! I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazed you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clear something up for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? I don't know if it would be funnier if he just assumed we weren't. I don't know. Trying to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? Oh no. Why don't we go here instead? I don't know why this like memory of like hiding in a painting has always like stuck out in my memory. It's just one of those weird things that just sticks in your brain from a game. I don't know. That didn't do it? I ran out of bombs. And away he goes. Well, so long, as he cries. Booster is, certainly interesting. The music for his tower is good, though. Oh. Hello. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, bye. Jump away. There's nothing there. Cool. Hold on. Actually, before I do all of that, one, there's a hidden chest here. And there's another chest, if I can do this correctly. Well, there's that chest, but this room has everything. Platforms I can't jump on. Please. Please! Game. Okay. Oh my god. And platforms that whatever. There's a hidden chest up here. It really wasn't even worth it. Got a goodie bag. Cool. Okay, I think on that disastrous note, we're gonna save and call this an episode. I still don't have an outro, but if you made it this far, I don't know how, but thank you for putting up with me. I honestly don't know how you did it this time. I'm in a weird mental space lately, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time as we finish up Booster's Tower. See you then.